What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my Sabrina Tarot. Hope everybody is doing fantabulous. I don't want to use these hooks. Stay prayed up, dangerous out here on these spiritual streets. Let's see. These down and those. Okay. All right, y'all. Woo! Hope y'all had a good, fantabulous weekend. Okay. Love Day and all of that. Some of y'all learned the importance of reservations. Okay, making reservations. We had to wait like an hour to be seated. I know some of y'all did. I know. Not me though. Let's see. Let's see, y'all. Okay. What's the energy in here, Spirit, for the collective, please? What's the energy is? What's the energy? The star. The star. Inspiration, hope, creativity. Page of Cups. The star, Page of Cups. So, child divine energy. Okay. Death. A rebirth. Huh. A child divine and an ending. Wow, the Ten of Swords and the Three of Cups with the King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Three of Cups, Queen of Wands. Somebody is celebrating King of Swords. So there may be a reason to celebrate here because something is coming to an end. This is good news. Okay, so somebody's getting good news that something is over. Something is over permanently. Maybe with the Ten of Swords, a painful ending. Something could have been a painful ending, or something could have been very painful to be trudging through, going through, dealing with. But that's over. It's like the struggle is over. Ten of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Somebody has support through this. Maybe of God, King of Swords, or somebody, some type of overseer, a judge, a protector. Somebody is celebrating someone, or this could be like a friend. Okay, a person, a caregiver or something like that, someone that's taking care of somebody. Yeah, the sun. Somebody, no, this is God energy with the sun behind it, big raw energy. So someone has divine support from God. Somebody has the support of God. They are recognized as God's child and very important to God. Okay, so it feels like God has orchestrated an ending so that someone can be at peace. It's over for this Ten of Swords because someone is a child divine. Damn, there's some big energy to start with. I tell you what, I want God out here, so I'm gonna put him out here. Yeah, judgment, maybe, because God said so. Period. God said that's over. Period. Okay. Something could have been a big rebirth, a painful rebirth. Okay, difficult. Knight of Cups and the Moon. Knight of Cups. What's the Knight of Cups? Somebody could have some hidden helpers, hidden support. Somebody could have occult knowledge here. What's the Knight of Cups? An appreciation for the occult. Two of Swords. Oh, this is some type of like fake ass offer or an illusion. Is blocked. Something is blocked. Somebody can't offer somebody something, or an offer wasn't accepted. Some type of trickery. It's like a false offer. It was not accepted. So this could be like somebody that's an onlooker that's realizing like something was not accepted or something is not acceptable or someone can't make an offer or God is not listening to their apology or God don't want to hear nothing. He says something is over because this is a child divine and something could be being made very clear to someone that God has entered the chat. Okay? It's like they can't not see it because of the way something is played out. It's clear that someone has divine support and they are somebody like they know that this is God's child. They know because something got blocked. Knight of Cups and the Two of Swords. What's this that got blocked? It say the Magician. Somebody that tried to finagle something, manipulate a situation. Yeah, Knight of Wands and Knight of Swords. Some type of word magic, word trickery. This could even be lust, like sexual magic, sacral magic. Somebody was claiming something, trying to force something, trying to speak words of witchcraft or something over somebody, and that shit got rejected. They could have even been, well, God, you need to go punish them. And God, like, who you think you talking to, stupid? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. And they was adamant. What? Yeah, they being shut up right now. Like, they're being shut the fuck up right now. I'm not even joking. God, like, I need you to be serious. And let me show you how serious I am by stepping up in a way where you know it's me. You know it's me. Yeah, no. Yeah, the Hierophant. Somebody was sure in how they were seeing something or their religion or their relationship to God or their belief system or what this is a cult or an institution. Baby, if they were unclear how God felt about you, they could never mistake it again. Something is big. Yeah, no. Eight of Pentacles. This could be some type of work, something to do with somebody's work. In somebody work in an institution. King of Cups in reverse. As a person who's very emotionally or too fucking emotional, too in their feelings. The High Priestess in the reverse, not listening to their intuition because they too emotional or they're too emotionally manipulative or they have been within some type of institution where they work at. Somebody is way too in their feelings and they're not listening to their intuition, or they let their feelings or their over emotions make like bad decisions for them. They let their emotions lead them the wrong way. So if somebody was like, well, I'm absolutely sure that this person is devilish and blah 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 blah. Literally, God had to come in and be like, I said it. And they like, oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Because they feelings was clearly getting in the way of them seeing you for who you are, child divine. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Now they, oh, somebody in a mental prison. They like, oh my gosh, I can't believe God had to actually show me because I was so stupid and in my feelings that I couldn't see. Yeah. Oh, okay. Eight of Swords, the Chariot. Because somebody, what? They like control. Somebody could be going to prison. Somebody going to prison. Wow. Somebody about to go to prison. Six of Swords, that's where they going toward. The Hermit, they're going to be isolated. Eight of Pentacles from work. Somebody's not even going to be able to work. They could have got fired, or somebody's being moved to like a somewhere isolated, or they're going to have to withdraw, or they could be withdrawn at work because they know they're about to go to jail. So someone could have abused their position in something, in an organization, in a church, in an institution. This could even be law enforcement, somebody that enforces something, or this could be a religious order or something like that, where they feel like they have some type of power to make this decision. This could be like a cult, a secret society or something like that. And now they're isolated because they know they're about to go to jail. They know, or they know they're spiritually, they're going to jail for their crimes. Because if God says something, who the hell are you to challenge it? He don't care what type of organization you in. Okay. Or if this could be a leader that has determined something here, on a smaller scale. Okay, they like, how dare you challenge me? Are you dumb? Yeah, the Emperor and the Four of Wands. This is somebody who's a leader of something. This could even be a very high up person in a position that is about to go to jail. They could have abused their power. This could be somebody that was trusted in this institution. That could be why something could be so bad. Is because they were trusted, even in this order. You know, there's ranks and stuff in these cults and stuff. Like, this people who got knowledge of stuff and they're given power over things. It's like, and then if you just get up there and abuse it because you and your fucking feelings, like, yeah, no, that's not cool. You're supposed to be objective. You all in your feelings, and that's what made you make this decision. Like, it's something. What else? Mm, what else with this? Yeah, Six of Swords, Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody's crying. They are emotional. Ten of Pentacles. Uh-oh. I feel like something is about to come, like, fully down on someone. The Empress and Justice, yeah, and the Hermit, for you being isolated, for you being not recognized. So this is someone who had authority in some type of group, or it's even a marriage. This could be a court situation. Something's going on here. This could even be equals. Somebody tried to challenge their equal in an organization or in an institution. And something is about to come fully down in a way, like toward the Empress, though. So someone's about to get everything they're owed or paid for all their troubles or something like that. Yeah, Justice and the Hermit for being isolated. Or this is what an investigation has determined. And somebody about to get paid back, or they about to be compensated or something like that. And it's gonna be big. Hmm. Six of Cups. Yeah. Investigation into something that happened. The world. It was incomplete. Something that was incomplete. So something could have took a while. Yeah, Ace of Swords, because somebody wasn't telling the full truth. So this could be what took a while, or somebody's gonna be compensated because it took so long to find out the truth. Somebody has been isolated from the truth. The truth has been hidden. Something like that. Someone wasn't telling the full story. Yeah, the Tower. It could be shocking. Queen of Pentacles. This caused a big upheaval. So this could have caused someone a lot of trouble because somebody didn't want to tell the full truth. So again, that's why something is about to be so big. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. They're going to be compensated. This Queen of Pentacles is, because it caused them such problems. That's why that Ten of Swords, like I said, something was like difficult or real bad, but it's ending. Like, God had to be like, all right, since motherfuckers don't want to come out here and tell the full truth, all right, bet, watch this. And for their trouble, I'm gonna compensate the shit out them, because why is you playing? Yeah, Five of Wands. Because somebody wanted to fight for it. Like, oh, I want that to happen. I want to have, like, somebody weird. I don't like this energy. What else? I'm getting the fuck out of this. Two of Cups, yeah. Because somebody wanted to compete about it. Is even compete for a connection. This could be to God. This somebody who thought, man, what, man? I'm more connected. Yeah, Three of Pentacles to this group. I'm more connected. Like, child, if somebody don't move, what is this? Nine of Swords. It's something wrong with somebody's mind. The way they thinking about something. Because to even be like, I'm more connected to God. I'm more connected to this than you. It's like, what do you talk, God? Like, what do you, that's a stupid like, imagine God's children being like, God loves me more. Let me tell you something about God. If anybody that know, man, let me tell you, God got a way of making you feel like you the best, you the golden child. He got a way of making each one of us feel like we his favorite. And that's a good father. Okay? But to really go to another one of God's children and be like, well, he loves me more. You know how dumb you sound? You can think it in your head all day long. Like, I know you love me, God. It's cool, whatever. But that's not what we doing. We're not doing that. No. Because that's not how you're supposed to think. And it looked like God proved the point today. Okay. Somebody like, God loves me more. I should have it more. Like, what? It's something about it's supposed to be a team, but this person want to knock somebody down. Why? Because they are feminine. And this is because you're not even supposed to think like that. Like, because I'm a masculine, I'm better, or because of my position, I'm better. It's like, what do you talk? What? God, like, don't be ridiculous. You crazy. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. This somebody who thought, oh, because I'm this, I'm better, or it should go to me, or I can switch it. No, stupid. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. They kind of because they trying to hold on to something, hold back, hold on to something, keep holding a grudge. What is? Somebody is not godly at all. Like, what is this, bro? Yeah, Three of Swords, Queen of Swords. Oh, because they was hurt by what somebody said, or because somebody's smart. Five of Cups, Two of Wands. Because somebody said they was gonna regret it. This Queen of Swords already told this person, you better stand down. You better be humble. And they like, no, because watch. Because watch God. Watch God he gonna support me more. Watch when I make this position. We're gonna see. And Queen of Swords like, are you dumb? You really think, oh, all right. And for sure enough, and this person didn't want the Queen of Swords to be right. They didn't want her to be right. So they was like, no, I'm gonna keep holding it up. I'm gonna keep holding it up. I ain't gonna tell the full truth. I'm gonna just keep holding up because I want la 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 la. Somebody childish as hell. What is this? I'm cracking up. Say it. Seven of Swords. Somebody's delusional. They're a liar. They're sneaky. They're conniving. Nine of Wands. They didn't want to stop lying. This somebody just do not like this. They don't want to. They don't want to tell the truth. Yeah, Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords. Just because what they want to know the truth. So the whole point of somebody holding back is because they didn't want somebody to even know the truth about what they was doing or what really was going on. It's like this was their way of holding it up is by telling a lie, by always keeping something just quite. It was never quite making sense. See how that one's lifted up a little more? It's like, we can't piece it together because it's one piece. Somebody like, let me just slide this up right quick. So then they'll never know the complete story. That was their whole game plan. This is how they was able to hold up something is by not ever telling the full truth because they knew that that's what it would take for something to come to a completion or something. This could be exactly why the punishment is so harsh. Why God had to step up because somebody, was holding it up. The Hangman. I'm telling you, they wanted it to be delayed forever. Page of Pentacles, Temperance, so that somebody can get the last piece. I'm telling you, this person weird. Yeah, they dumb. Sorry, they dumb. And it'd be one thing too to think things like in your head, you think things, but when you start taking actions and lying and stuff like that to try to make yourself seem right, that's where the problem is. You could think whatever you want about somebody. You really can. Your opinion is your own to have. You can reason it all day in your brain how you want to. But if somebody is in a position that you don't understand why they're in that position, well, then it's not for you to know. But the minute that you start, I'm gonna take it from them. I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna damage it. Well, watch it. I'm gonna knock it over. Like that's when you taking it too far. And somebody did that a lot. They did that a lot. And then when the message was clear, they was still too in their feelings because they didn't want to be wrong, so they kept doing it. God, like, are you serious right now? Like, come on, bro. You can think whatever you want about my other child, but you're not about to stand in the way of my plan for them. And now you in my way. Now you didn't involve me. Okay. That's what happened here. However this looks like for y'all, okay? Yeah, some type of secret group. The Hierophant and the Moon. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Maybe you see the truth about something. What's this? The world. So people see the truth. This could be online. They seeing it online. The truth. Ace of Swords. Yeah. They got the answers. Somebody got the answers online or something. Yeah, about the Queen of Cups. Somebody speaking the truth, or speaking the truth, the Queen of Cups speaking the truth, or somebody speaking the truth about this person. Could be in court. It could be a court situation. Somebody found out the truth by looking online at somebody. Page of one. Yeah, somebody, a message that somebody tried to take some type of quick action to sabotage this payout from a King of Swords. So somebody tried to sabotage someone getting a payout. Someone sees the truth about that online. Wow. Yeah, they found out that somebody had no idea. The Page of Swords and the Hangman. I mean, and the Fool. Somebody finding out that somebody had no idea about this. Wow. So someone could have like stole mail or tried to reroute something. Baby, somebody about to get money. You hear me? What I said, 10 of the fuck coins. What I said. I had said what I had said. What I had said was they know somebody never got their payout. Uh-huh. Because somebody took some type of quick action to hold it back. They made some type of offer to hold back, or they held it back. Somebody took quick action to hold something back because they was being greedy. That's wild. Somebody owe you big, because this could be somebody could like keep to themselves the Four of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody could live alone, or they live in a secluded area. This is something about mail too. Could be stolen mail. The Hermit. Somebody be in the house. They be chilling. They don't be out and about. Yeah, somebody don't be all out here. So it's this something could be difficult like to get to or to know, because somebody don't, they be off grid, or they live far or something like that. Yeah, they realizing it by somebody said something. Somebody finally said something. Yeah, and somebody was holding something back. Yeah. So somebody owed someone money. This came up the other day. Hermit. Somebody could have went to go find out themselves, or somebody did their own investigation. Yeah. And then sent a message to the police that caused the tower to whatever the plan was for some type of collaboration or negotiation. Somebody could have been trying to hold on to something to blackmail you or make you negotiate. But this Empress could see right through it. Somebody already has a higher perspective of something. So somebody was trying to hold back giving you something because they wanted to like use it to blackmail you. But you was able to see through it. Somebody wanted you to negotiate. They wanted to negotiate. So somebody, this like somebody wanting to do something on their terms. And it's like, oh, well, they know you're not going to negotiate, so they're not going to give it to you because they know that you live far, or they know it's difficult to get in contact with you or something like that. Something is hopeless though. Now a negotiation is hopeless because they held back. They should have gave you your shit when the fuck they were supposed to. Yeah, the answer. What is this? Death card in the reverse, a rebirth. Yeah, so now somebody not gonna get a chance. They're not gonna be able to get a chance. They know now that a negotiation is out of question because they should have gave you your shit. Like I said, they should have gave it to you. See, now you could probably sue them or something. Strength. Yeah, you too. Something is about you too strong. Yeah. Eight of Swords. You have a strong, now you have a strong case against them or something like that. Or this gonna be a lawsuit that they gonna be yeah, because they made you wait. Somebody gonna be stuck in the Eight of Swords. Now they don't have it. Now they don't have a way. If this person thought that they could keep something from you to make you negotiate, it's like now that you're able to see, now that you know that that's what they tried to do, you are not, you are negotiating. Don't even fix your mouth to say, because no. Somebody in jail immediately, lawsuit immediately, because they shouldn't have played with you. Now they don't have a choice. Now they stuck. Now it's like, well, they gonna go to jail regardless. If they was gonna go to jail before, it's like now they definitely are, because now they played with you. You know what I'm saying? They should just gave you your shit and face whatever consequence, or faced your no, or faced whatever. And now they ain't got no choice but to, because now you definitely ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? Whereas before you might have heard them out a little bit, you might have been able to come up with a little something. It might not probably would have went their way, but it wouldn't have been this. But now it's this. You know what I'm saying? Because they played. You don't. That's one thing you don't play with people's money. Oh no, absolutely not. Yeah. Now somebody trapped in this fantasy. What's this? Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups. Somebody could be all in their feelings too. The devil. Look, geez, bad thoughts. Somebody got bad thoughts. 10 of Cups about their family. Okay, so this could even be your family. You could have really bad thoughts about these people, or they're having bad thoughts. They feel like their roads is blocked. They cloudy headed because of the devil. Somebody could be hearing voices, hearing the devil, something like the devil made me, something like that. 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups. This is a fantasy. Something is a fantasy. I don't know. The devil got in somebody's head, or your family's head. What's this? Devil causing a lot of confusion. King of Wands. Five of Wands. Now they fighting with this King of Wands, because they don't want something to be seen differently. They can't see something from a higher perspective. The Ace of Wands, about a new spark, a new chance, a new relationship. Somebody don't want to see something differently, or they're keeping themselves stuck. Unnecessary losses, because somebody's in a new relationship. This was an unnecessary loss, because now somebody's in a new relationship, or somebody is stuck on trying to get a new start, or somebody just has a new connection, or whatever. This King of Wands don't want to see that. Maybe somebody was already in a new connection, and somebody was doing this to make somebody come back to an old connection. And that was a somebody, because somebody has obsessive thoughts. Somebody really has like a mental problem. Eight of Swords with the Seven of Cups and the devil. That's like the devil, like you hear voices like, or you convincing yourself, like, if you just do this, if you just, or the devil in your mind, like, well, if you just hold back, they gonna come back. Just hold on to because then you can use it as leverage to make them be with you. Now, why the fuck would you holding on to somebody's money make them want to be with you? But somebody who got the devil on their shoulder, they don't. That's not how they thinking. This is somebody who have very obsessive thoughts, whatever disorder that may fall under. This person really let themselves be convinced that holding back a payout from you or something they owe you was going to make you come back. This like your ex-husband. Well, you can't divorce me because and I'm going to just not sign the papers, and I'm never going to let you be free because I want you to be with me. And they really think that's going to work. Like, it's not going to make you hate them more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's stupid. It's because the devil in their thoughts. Somebody's stupid. They're not thinking right. Yeah, they're not able to see that that's not how that go. Yeah, the moon. Somebody's delusional. The moon, the sun, and the Ten of Wands, and that's being seen that this person is very much in some type of illusion. And now they're embarrassed, because why would you even think like that? Why would you even think like that? Love y'all. Bye.